Have you ever met someone who barely says a word in a room, yet everyone leans in when they finally speak? That's not luck. That's not charisma you're born with. It's psychology, and it's learnable. Today, we're breaking down 7 quiet habits that make people respect you without you ever chasing it. Stick around, because habit number 5 is the one most people get backwards. Psychologists call this response latency. When you pause before answering even for 2 seconds, the brain of the person listening registers you as more thoughtful and more confident. Fast, reactive answers signal anxiety. A calm pause signals control. Respected people give one clear reason, not 5. Over-explaining is a subconscious apology. Research on persuasion shows that piling on justifications actually weakens your position. It tells the listener's brain you're not sure either. There's a difference between staring and holding gaze. Steady, relaxed eye contact activates trust circuits in the other person's brain, specifically regions tied to reading intention. It's one of the fastest nonverbal signals of self-assurance. Every time you say yes out of fear, people register it even unconsciously. Behavioral scientists have found that boundary setting is one of the strongest predictors of perceived status in a group. The person who can say that doesn't work for me without flinching is remembered as someone withstanding. Here's the one people get backwards. Most of us think respect comes from talking more, proving more, being seen more. But the data on group dynamics says otherwise. The person who listens fully, then adds one sharp insight, is rated as more competent than the person who talks the whole meeting. Silence, used well, is status. Respect isn't built in grand gestures. It's built when you say you'll call at 3 p.m. and you call at 3 p.m. Neuroscience on trust formation shows that small, repeated reliability does more for your credibility than one big impressive act. Trust compounds like interest. When something goes wrong and a person stays steady instead of spiraling, everyone around them subconsciously borrows that calm. This is called emotional contagion, and the person who regulates first often becomes the person the group looks to next. So to recap, pause before responding, stop over-explaining, hold calm eye contact, say no without guilt, stop competing for airtime, keep small promises, and regulate your emotions first. None of these require charisma. They require awareness and repetition. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people spend years trying to be liked, when what actually earns long-term respect is being consistent. Likability fades. Consistency compounds. So here's a question for you. Which one of these 7 habits do you already do naturally, and which one do you think you need to work on? Drop the number in the comments. I read every single one. If this video shifted how you think about respect and human behavior, hit subscribe.